Alright my dear viewers, welcome back to a new episode of SpellForce Shadow of the Phoenix. You can see we are in Empyria right now. We stopped in the Clockwork Crypts the previous episode. The reason we are here now though is because we're going to be doing some side questing in this episode. I already talked to Boros here, got some mortars that we're gonna... Boros, sorry, that we're gonna need. But before we go do the Ifrit side quest, because I want to do the Colosseum, I want to do, you know, a couple of things. Excuse-moi. There are things I need to do beforehand. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I've got all the 4 seals of the bank too. Okay. So yeah, there's quite a few things we need to do. Let's start by going to Tuomi here. I think Tuomi's not going to be happy with what I have to tell her because, as you know, I messed up the Clockwork Crypt in the previous episode. I was thinking of cheating the item I need into the game for me, but, you know, I can just show the wrong way of doing it, I guess, in a way, right? So, yeah, we're just gonna give her the items we have, and then we're gonna tell her we're just gonna give up the search because we can't find it anymore. She's gonna be a bit mad. We won't be able to fully complete the quest, but, you know, it is what it is, so let's see.
Ihr seid zurück.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I found a few things.
Ich habe den Stab des blutenden Auges.
Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, she gives us a
Ich
reward,
habe die Robe des blutenden Auges.
Yeah,
Wunder.
robe. Oh, she puts them on as well.
Ich habe... Ihr habt ihn.
Alright, I've got the shield. Yeah. Now, I don't have the hat. And the hat is not something I can get. Now, I did get 500 gold. Which I'm not going to complain about, right? So, but now...
Ja. Ich möchte die
sorry.
Suche aufgeben. So? Ihr enttäuscht mich. Hat der Ring gelogen? Er hat mir... Oder seid ihr es etwa, der mich betrügt? Habt ihr die... Was ist das für... Das wüsstet ihr wohl gern. Was ist, wenn ihr mir nicht zeigen wollt, was ihr in den...
Yeah, she's gonna attack us now. She's quite I mean, you know, quite powerful, I say, as we two-shot her. She's a bit of an annoyance, to be honest. But, you know, we get a little bit of money from her. I do feel bad for killing her, but that's how it ends in most cases. And we get the items back. So, it is what it is. We couldn't complete the quest fully. Is it going to be a red quest now? It won't. Okay. Is it? Wait. Might be... No. No, it seems like a proper finish to the quest. It's not a proper finish, but it's the best we're going to get. So, usually what would happen, for those of you who've played, you would be able to play a game versus her, which we won't be able to do. But hey, we at least got some money for it. Now, let's talk to Utsakan.
Was gibt es sonst?
What else is there? Yeah, teach
Ihr
me.
wart Ausbilder?
Ich bin müde.
Ich denke vielmehr, ihr zittert vor Furcht und versteckt euch hinter dieser Brandweinflasche.
Was?
Dann...
Right. So, this should be the final training we can do with him. Gladiator training. Wait a minute, I think the quest is... I've never had that happen to me. It feels like the quest is a little bit buggy. You know what, let's just go in there. And let's just try and do the training. And we'll see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? We've got some blades, we're going to summon them now. We've got a great spell for those. And, yeah, I guess I'm going to make 2. I think with 2 I should be fine. Plus Aura of Slow Fighting, and 2 blades should be more than enough. But it's interesting, I've never... Wait, by the way, let me move the screen bit here. Sorry if the thing just like kind of jiggled. Let's see.
Bereit?
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to let the blades do the talking in this case, which they don't seem to be doing. Oh no, now they are. Here's level 44. Oh yeah, that should pretty much do the trick. I mean, the blades are pretty strong. He can beat one of the blades on his own, I think, but if I just keep hitting him with spells, I don't think he's not gonna last that long, so.
Gut.
It's not...
Gut für heute.
Yeah, is it honorable to use spells in a gladiator match? Not really, but hey, we're a mage, we can't do it any other way.
So, das reicht. Nur eins. Seid nur ehrenvoll, solange es euch nicht gefährdet. Ein Gegner wird euch auch nicht zu Atem kommen lassen, wenn es Aber wenn ihr zu hinterhältig und grausam seid, verliert ihr die Gunst des Publikums und verschwindet.
Erholt euch gut.
So, Gladiator training... Oh, there is one more. There is one more. Okay. There is one more. I thought that would be the last one. Okay, did he just say no idea? I told you, no idea. He means no performance today, as in Gladiator performance, but it's not the first time. It's not the first time. Now, I can do the sigils of the bank. I just noticed I've got 4 sigils. So we might as well do that. I'll show you... Yeah, bank seal. There we go. We don't have the quest because... Do we? No, because we decided to kind of like sell the guy out, right? So you don't get the quest, but you can still complete the quest. You can find them. Hadeko we're going to do with the hero as well. And we're going to go to the Ifrit as well. You know, there's quite a few things we can do. As you can see, an opening, I'm going to insert a sigil or a seal in here. That closes the business. I mean, technically you can do it without, but then these guys are going to be chasing you forever. And to be honest with you, I am not entirely sure if it's manageable, like if you can actually beat them in any sort of way. Maybe you can if you've got a really strong hero or some like overpowered build. I've never tried it, to be completely honest with you, but you know, maybe you can. Yeah, put a sigil in there. All right, the bank. Wait, we got a quest book update. The 4 sigils, there we go. Without even having the quest. So now the thing should be off. And we should be able to pull the lever. What I think is really funny is how both of these people here, working for the bank, just seem to not care all that much, right? I mean, to be fair, I think the sigils are meant to be a fake, right? So, oh, that's some good stuff. And the stone tablets. I'm going to show you what these stone tablets are used for. They're pretty good. Oh my god, we got the better blades as well. Nice. Okay, I'm super happy about this. But yeah, maybe these people are just thinking to themselves, you know, he's got the sigils, he's legit. Because the sigils do exist, you know, they're not like, yeah. Anyhow, let me get the better blades in. I think starting from level 19, they also get a nice, like they look a little bit nicer. We got the princeps, I think. We'll see. But we got that going. We got some really good loot, actually. Got that one ring here, and the magic Ellen band. Can't put it on yet, but once I can, it looks really good. 20 on 20 on that. But no, first I want to go to the bazaar. From the bazaar, well, actually, no, I don't want to go to the bazaar. I want to go to the lower district. The reason why I don't want to go to the bazaar is if I go to the bazaar and I walk through, I'm going to have to kill this guy. Sham Zero, right? Yes, it's a princeps, let's go. But I don't want to kill Sham Zero. He's a, you know, he's a nice guy. He's a little bit of a forgetful guy, but he's nice overall. So I really don't want to kill him. I'm going to make 2 princeps just to have a little cool army behind me. They can deal with this guy. I'm pretty sure they can, you know, kill him. I always found it interesting, though, how, you know, spawning these in the city just doesn't matter. Like, no one gives a shit. Yeah, there's like 2 big-ass blades walking around. Oh, yes, quite sure they win that. Yeah. So, why are we here? Because the stone tablets we just received from the bank can be inserted in these 2 hands. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you did, but I'll show you now. Area and be with you. You can insert 4 in each, right? And they give you some interesting stuff. So let's see. I think some of these things might not be translated from German, like even if you play the English version, so I'll try and do my best. There are 4 indentations, so let's start with Arne. Arne, for those of you who don't know, was the story writer of SpellForce, so it's my personal favorite. Tablet has been inserted. Let's say Libby, Holger, and Steffen. And now we can read the inscriptions. You see the things lit up. Mortanon. Why didn't I take the blue pill? Mortanon, for those of you who don't know, was way back in the day, right? On the SpellForce forums. Arne's kind of like pen name, I guess, so the thing he would use on the forums was Mortanon, right? So I guess he's a big fan of the Matrix. Libby, builder of Graufurt, Tirganach and Empyria. Graufurt being the German name for Greyfell, right? So I think Libby, anybody want a cheese ball? Gary, they're good. Cheese ball, anyone? Hello, you've dialed the wrong number. We don't have a Telma here. So Libby, I guess, was a map maker, like you know, made a lot of the maps and the cities. It's pretty cool. Let's see, Holger, what did Holger do? Let the spice flow. We all sink to head revision. No idea what that's supposed to mean, but okay. And Stefan, he will win. Who does not fight? Sun Tzu, Chinese general. Big fan of Sun Tzu, probably the art of war. Tantor always wins. Have flamethrower. Tantor, soon to be master of the universe. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know what to. If anyone knows it, please let me know. And yeah, we can put 4 more indentations here. Let's see. Sidon must destroy Hessen. Girl. Hessen is a province or part of Germany, you know, like a little state within Germany. Where these developers are from, it's the same part where Frankfurt, the city, is in. Jochen? Lasilka says, the disgusting yellow cookie hits the Auster in the Leitplanke im Strahlungskönig. Alright, no idea what to make of that. Marcus? Raven Pass, console, set global flag true, name equals P207 death. And I think if you do this, it spawns a Kill Bill Easter egg. And I think I made a video on that on my channel before, right? So this is how you get to know about the Kill Bill Easter egg. And Michelle, 3 die standing upright. Alejandro Casona. Doesn't tell me much. Maybe I'm just too uncultured to know all of these refined references, but they do not tell me much. But it's cool. We got that out of the way. The secret inscriptions, which is something, you know, I can imagine of many of you watching this video may have missed. So if you knew that these exist, let me know. If you didn't know they exist, also let me know. And tell me what you think they mean, right? Some of the references are quite obvious, like Matrix. Some of them I'm not really sure about, right? So if you've got any, you know, any good ideas there, please let me know. Okay, now, the next thing I want to do is I want to go to the Dryad Cove, into the heart of the grove. The reason is because now we can do the Ifrit thing. Now, for the Ifrit, we've got, yeah, active. We've got, where are they? 4 hearts and 3 Aria crystals. We're gonna give Ifrit the heart because we're a black mage. We want the Ifrit to be kind of like this mean bad guy, right? I feel like that fits a little bit more thematically. We're evil in that sense. All right, all of these guys are walking in here. Let's see, Dryad, can I talk to her? Maybe I can, let's see. About something. Because of the Ifrits. Wait, where do I find them? I got that already. Nothing. All right, let's talk to him then. All right, you unusual feeling. Bright powers. I'm gonna feed him the heart. You can mix it. It doesn't really matter though. It just matters, I think, which 3 give him the heart. Which 3 you give to the Ifrit, right? If you give him 3, there we go, he's a little demon. If you give him 3 crystals, Aria crystals, he gets the nice shape. If you give him fuck, I have to talk to her beforehand. If you give him 3 of the hearts, he turns into this. So I think the light one is kind of like a little dragon form.
Hat sich verwandelt.
Ihr habt ihm nicht nur sein Leben zurückgegeben, sondern auch sein Wesen bestimmt. Der Ifrit ist euch sehr dankbar.
You're welcome.
Er möchte euch begleiten und seine Lebensschuld begleichen. Er sieht es als seine Pflicht und er möchte in eurer Nähe sein.
Yeah, I will take him.
Gut. Ich freue mich, einen Begleiter zu haben.
Dann passt gut auf ihn.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, he will follow me, right? He should. There we go. Which is nice, you know, you get a little bit of extra support, so you're not alone everywhere. And I don't want him to die, though, right? Also, we are very, very close to having the Whispering set. But the Whispering set we only get on the next map. On, I looked it up. On the, what's it called? Darkwind Keep. Which is not something we can do. So before we do that, let's go to the Blazing Stones portal to the Colosseum. Which is kind of the last thing we can really do. Yeah, the last Drakon we can't do. Hadeko we will be able to do. Staff and Shield as well, but for both of these we need to go to the Colosseum. So let's go there first. I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. I'm probably thinking about 30 minutes, give or take. But we have quite a few things to talk about here, so...
Colosseum.
Even with Zervo, again, who seems to be taking, you know, quite the pleasure on like doing mortal activities. Let's see.
Ah, willkommen, hereinspaziert, hereinspaziert.
Yeah, I'm there, come on.
Dies, mein Freund, ist das Kolosseum, die Arena der Götter. Früher fochten hier erwählte Sterbliche in Zweikämpfen um unsere Gunst. Und auch Streitigkeiten unter den Göttern wurden hier entschieden. Aber nun wurde beschlossen, dass dies gegen die Regeln Aonirs verstößt. Schrecklich engsternig, meine Wächtergefährten. Ihr müsst wissen, dass sie immer auf Zurückhaltung bedacht sind. Nun nutze ich diesen Ort hin und wieder für ein paar kleine Spiele zu meiner Erheiterung. Ihr kommt also gerade recht.
Und ihr seid?
Ich bin Zerbo. Man nennt mich auch den Gott der Diebe, Täuscher und Lebenskünstler. Aber beachten wir die Titel nicht weiter. Wie steht's? Wollt ihr ein wenig Spaß haben?
Of course I do.
Was habt ihr im Sinn?
Schaut euch um. Dies ist eine Arena. Und was glaubt ihr, tut man in einer Arena?
Man kämpft?
Richtig, bravo. Doch genauer gesagt, nicht man kämpft. Ihr kämpft.
Oh, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that, but let's see.
Was habe ich hier für Möglichkeiten?
Nun, zuallererst natürlich die große Herausforderung, den Kampf der... Nun gut,
Right, I will accept, obviously, right? But let's see.
Erzählt mir mehr über euch.
ihr wundert euch sicher, dass ein Gott hier mit euch Schabernack treibt. Aber ich bin des Wächterdaseins überdrüssig.
Was?
Ein Wächter zu sein, heißt den Regeln Aonirs zu folgen. Und diese Regeln sind sehr, sehr alt. Und Aonir ist weit weg. Also schaffe ich mir hier ein wenig Ablenkung, damit ich für ein paar Augenblicke einmal nicht an die Regeln denken muss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ich möchte...
Wie ihr wollt.
That's fair. I will look around first, though, because there are a couple of other things we can do.
Eine neue Lieferung ist eingetroffen.
There are also some pretty good merchants here, I think. Let's see.
Tretet näher, Freund. Hier erlebt ihr etwas, das habt ihr noch nicht gesehen. Das Rennen der schnellsten Goblins der Welt. Seid dabei, wenn die besten Läufer dieses flinken Volkes hier gegeneinander antreten. Erlebt unglaubliche Siege, erlangt Reichtümer bei todsicheren Wetten. Werft nur einen Blick auf unsere Favoriten. Sind das nicht prachtvolle...
Wann
Sobald ihr auf einen unserer Goblin-Läufer
We'll bet.
gewettet...
Auf wen sollte ich...
Tja,
Yeah, I'll
das
skip
müsst
that
ihr
a little
selbst
bit.
entscheiden. Oder wer...
So these are the runners here, right? You need to bet on one of them. I'm skipping over a little bit of this dialogue because it's just
Habt ihr
explaining
euch
how to
entschieden?
bet. You know what? I'm gonna bet on... Let me quick save. I'm gonna
Habt
bet
ihr-
on the red
Ich
guy.
setze 500...
Vielen Dank für euren
All right, so now we have to wait. The race is gonna begin, you know, but we get to take a little stroll in the meantime. Some good items here, but nothing I can really use. There are plenty of citizens here. I was also wondering, what kind of place is this, right? Because it's the Arena of the Gods, so this is definitely... Oh, the race begins. Shh. I'll continue my train of thought after.
Die Läufer kommen an die Bahn. Man kann ihre Anspannung förmlich riechen. Und es beginnt. Läufer, nehmt eure Plätze ein. Bereit und los!
Come on,
Da
Red.
laufen sie!
Come
Sehen
on,
Sie nur,
Red.
meine Damen und Herren, wie die kleinen Kerle alles geben!
Come on, Red. If you lose, I swear to God, man. I want to win once. Oh, but Green is pulling ahead. Fucking hell. Come on, Red. You're there. Oh,
Noch liegt
no.
keiner klar in Führung. Noch ist alles offen.
Jesus, I want to win, man. Come on.
Ich kann es nicht erkennen. Doch ja, jetzt sehe ich, Grün geht in Führung. Der grüne Grimbold. Ganz klar ein Favorit, meine Damen und Herren.
Fucking hell. Not sure how random this is, right? No, Green's gonna win. Or is he? Yeah, I think Green's gonna win. God damn it. We have to bet again. We have to bet again. I mean, I'm gonna reload, but 500 gold's 500 gold. You know, I'm not doing that. I'm not losing that for nothing.
Und das ist der Sieg. Sieg für die grüne Fraktion. Ganz souverän, meine Damen und Herren. Ganz souverän hat er sich den Sieg geholt. Der Grimbold, ein Veteran, ein Meister seines Fachs.
I like the commentator though. No, 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 no. No, quick load. Okay, bet on yellow. Let's go, yellow.
Vielen Dank.
Why is red winning again, man? What is this? No, come on, man. Come on.
Noch
Come on.
liegt keiner klar in Führung.
Yellow is-
Noch
red's
ist
gonna win.
alles offen.
Red's gonna win. Yellow. Why isn't yellow winning? That's insane.
Ich sehe, dass jemand in Führung geht.
Yeah, we're gonna forget these races real quick here because it just doesn't seem to work that well. So, let's just do the arena.
Aber natürlich, eine gute Wette ist doch das Salz in der Suppe. Allerdings könnt ihr nicht auf eure eigenen Kämpfe wetten. Aber ihr könntet zum Beispiel beim Goblin-Rennen ein paar Goldstücke dazu verdienen. Schaut euch nach dem Rennmeister um.
Ich habe einen
Ernsthaft? Oho.
Alright, let's
Der
go.
Kampf.
Sehr gut.
Okay. So let's just do the fight. Fuck everything else.
Gladiatoren, lasst den Kampf beginnen.
Let's just go into the fight. I've just spent like 10 minutes trying to win the goblin races here. Alright. So here we will need to summon our blades. You know, have a little bit of our support there. Pretty sure we can just let the blades fight for the most part. Because, well, if we have two, they're level 30. Yeah, they're level 35. They're absolutely cooked. They are absolutely... Well, actually, they're not that weak, but... You know, with my spells and the Ifrit spells, and they... Yeah, no, we'll just make some more blades, come on. This should be fine. With them being so strong, I mean, I can win the first couple of Gladiator rounds. Not sure about the latter ones, but we'll have to see, I guess. These ones should not be any issue, though. I don't think. Like, sure, they've got plenty of HP, but... As long as, you know, I just keep the mana consumption low and... You know, make sure that none of these kids die here. Yeah, go on them. But yeah, the first round's really easy to get through. The only reason why I'm this low is because I'm using so much of the suicide death spell. But with this one I can actually heal up again, so it'll be fine. Takes a lot more mana though. Where's my... Hello? Go help. Just stand here at least, come on. Okay, that's the first one. Now we do get some nice things for winning fights in the arena. Which is, you know,
Der Gewinner dieser Runde ist der Runenkrieger.
the main reason why I want to do it, because we get some good stuff. Gonna regen some mana and then go back for the second round. I wonder how many rounds we can make it through. Maybe we can make it through all of them, actually. We'll see. Let's see. What do you have for me?
Wie steht's? Wollt ihr... Aber zuerst gibt es eure Belohnung.
Okay, what did I get? Let's see. I got a room. This is perfect. Because I was looking. The hell's a chopper? I was looking for a rune priest, so that's good. World ring. Chopper, right? Yeah, world ring here. A lot of money. It's nice. Not the best equipment apart from that, but I got the rune warrior, so that's nice.
Sehr.
Alright, number 2. Is Beastman, though, again, I'm pretty sure with my blades we can deal with these quite comfortably. They do come to us, so I have to be careful. They start roaming
Gladiator.
towards you, right?
Lasst den Kampf beginnen.
They start roaming towards you. So this time, I'm probably gonna just let the blades do most of the work. I don't, you know... There is one more thing you can do here that I'm not doing, which is... oh, they've got magic. I might wanna get rid of these. Okay, that actually, yeah, kills them pretty quickly. You can buy titans for this as well, which I'm not doing here because I don't really think I need it, but you can if you really want to. It's here with this titan seller guy. Okay, gonna review. And you. Don't know, I'm not sure if I can do the entire arena here. Not without the help of these titans. Might need some help from them. I mean, you can already see for this here, right? It's getting tougher. It's getting tougher, definitely. It is definitely getting a little bit tougher. We do get some nice XP for it, though. Let's see, I want to take these two first. Whatever magic he uses is like it's lost on me. Don't want you to die though, come on. Yeah, fight. I'm just gonna stand here for the most part. Maybe I'll drop one of these, you know, every now and again, but they should be able to handle these pretty comfortably, I believe. There we go. Brain Mauler. What about this rune hero here? Maybe I can give him some good stuff. Let's see, you're 14. Life on 14 is already pretty good. And actually, it's better than what we had with the previous one. I just hope he has a good spell. That's Shield of the Jinnies. Oh, actually fits very well. Okay, I'm very happy with him. With how he looks like. You come up here. Alright, you fight. Let's see. Cap of Concentration. A turban would be a little bit more fitting, but the Cap of Concentration is pretty nice. Charisma. Yeah, it's better for sure. For sure. What's in here? Put this in here. I wish I could summon him here. But I feel like if you could summon your heroes for the arena, it'd be way, way too easy. Like, why would you... You know, why would you do it? You remember when I said that there's the fruit thingies I can get?
Applaus! Der Gewinner dieser Runde ist der Runenkrieger.
That might be actually not bad. Because it doesn't restore my mana. Have to see. Let's see after this round.
Wie steht's? Aber zu
You give me my reward. I'll check out the reward. Hadeko hero. That's great. Now we can actually play Hadeko as well. Cupidor. What the hell's a Cupidor? Is that like a... What's a Cupidor, man? Forest Guardian stuff.
Ihr habt die richtige Wahl getroffen. Aber am besten ist, dass meine...
Heilen.
Ja, da staunt ihr, was? Ein Obstkorb kostet 2000 Gold, 2 Stück kosten 3500.
2000 Goldstücke für einen Obstkorb.
Papalapap. Wenn ihr da im Staube liegt und blutet.
Yeah, I'll purchase 2.
Ich werde 2
Okay.
Körbe.
Vielen Dank. Achtet auf den...
Fuck it, we will purchase both. So they should be in these two, right? Next time we enter the arena. I'm gonna give it a second and just walk around and check out some merchants in the meantime. Now we just spent a lot of gold on that, a lot of gold. You've got some good rings, none that I can use, but some good rings. I wonder if I can get this Gladiator here. Try and quick save this. Let's try actually get him. Do a little heal there, in between. I don't think I can get him. I can try, but I'm pretty... Yeah, you can't, okay. He's resistant, but he is weak. Strike him down while you can. Did I just bug out the thingy they can't find anymore? Got some forest drakelings here. Now, you can buy titans, like I said earlier, but the titans you buy on a kind of like one titan basis, I guess you could say, yeah? You can buy... I don't think I need them yet. My blades are pretty strong. My blades are pretty strong. Robe of Wisdom. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But nothing I really want to buy here. I think what I'm just going to try and do is go into the next arena and see if I can fight my way through there. I think I should be able to. I love how they're recovering again. Let's go. He's not even fighting. He's too low. I feel like I bugged him out, but whatever. Let's see. I think there's a couple more rounds here, but I'm pretty sure I can win the next one. I've got 2 mentor puppets. I've got 2 gatekeepers. We can sell some of them. We'll do that. We'll do that. But okay, let's first talk here. Did I get another Zerbite here? Not yet. I think I need to win the next round. Because I know I get 1 Zerbite here. In, you know, this. Once you actually, you know, I think beat the next one. I'm not sure how many I have to beat. I'm not even sure if I will beat all of them now.
Lass den Kampf beginnen.
Because some of them might be a little bit too outlandish for me at the moment. These are already level 45s. Yeah, these are heavy hitters, definitely. Oh, fuck. That might actually... Fuck, that might actually be bad here. These are strong. I have to spam a lot of spells for these. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Don't kill my Ifrit, please. Well then, chances are they'll just kill me and the Ifrit there. Well, he tanks quite a bit, you know, to be fair, so... Let's get rid of one of you at least. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last one I'll be able to do for now. I could buy some Titans, obviously, and I probably will at some point, but not yet. Well, actually, he's way better at tanking than I thought. Let me let him tank for a bit. I'm just gonna have to focus on living. These spells, they do no damage to them. Where's the Ifrit? Go away. He is pretty strong. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Problem with this whole situation is that I've only killed 2. Well, only 1 actually so far. But I will be killing 2 after this one's gone. Let's try and go to these fruits, right? We've got them. Let's use them. Wouldn't want them to be for nothing, right? But let's see. I just want the Zerbite here so we can complete some side quests, and then we can move on, I think. Is that just in German? Eine Steinschlüssel mit Quire-Früchten. Right. So it's It's in German. For some reason, they didn't translate that, so... It doesn't give me mana. It heals me once. It does not give me mana back. Well, that's kinda shit. I mean, is it bad necessarily? No, it heals you, but... You know, I would have at least, at the very least, wanted it to give me like some, you know, mana back, or maybe do an area heal. Area heal would be quite nice, you know, I wouldn't complain about that one. But no, it does none of those things. Okay, we will get through the Drakelings there. You know, if you've got enough blades, we can maybe even make 4. This one's gonna die, so we need a replacement anyway. There we go. And the last fire Draken. Ooh, tougher than I thought. Tougher than I thought. But I mean, these rounds can get pretty tough. That's why I think for one of the rounds, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit by this. Okay. One of the rounds is like level 50. Like level 50 demons, and those... Oh my god, okay. Those can be quite annoying to deal with, so... I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but I guess we can try. Ifrit, please don't die on me there. Okay. Well, at least we got that out of the way. If I get the Zerbite here, we're gonna do some other questing then. Just so I can get a level up, you know, maybe some better spells eventually.
Der Gewinner dieser Runde ist der Runenkrieger.
And also I'm also gonna need this last part of the Whispering Robe, because that can make quite a difference in this situation. So let's see, do I get the Zerbite here with this? Oh yeah, by the way, going through a portal like this insta-heals the Ifrit, so... If it's ever close to dying... Let's see, then I got the Zerbite here, Shield of Kings, Zerbite here, there we go! So that's gonna be doing it for the arena, at least for now. I think Mana Op's gonna be pretty good, actually. Oh, and I leveled up. Okay. That's big. That's big. Put some intelligence and wisdom and a little bit of stamina. I can use you instead of you here. That's very nice. That's going to be insanely helpful for the next map. What the hell? She's got... I'm going to give her 2 hammers. Because it looks goddamn cool. Look at this. Any cool things you can wear? Oh, she can wear the fencing doublet. I think the fencing doublet is better. If only for the fact that it's... is it better though, right? I think it is. Only for the fact that it's like a set, you know? And you can use... Oh, agility. I love agility. I'll give her that. I don't have the best spells, but it should be fine. Now, for the next thing I want to do is I want to go back to Empyria, first of all, and go to the bazaar. I couldn't win the goddamn goblin race. I know there's a trick. There's gotta be some way to do it. I know I've done it in the past. So if anyone does know, please let me know. Should be fine. Okay, we're gonna repair the thing, you know.
Bitte repariert mir.
Oh, wait. No.
Ich habe eine Zerbitenträne gefunden.
Ich nehme sie an mich.
Right, yeah.
Ich nehme sie an mich.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Bitte repariert.
Ihr habt mir genug zerbitten. So.
Oh ja.
Don't care. Give me the staff. The staff is a fantastic weapon. It's honestly the Huron staff with all 3 things put in there is probably the best weapon in the game. And the great thing about it is that... Where is it? Huron staff. Sorry. Am I blind? She should be able to wield it. So... Am I... Wait a second. Am I missing some? There we go. Huron staff. Probably one of the best staffs in the game, which I'll just give to her. She can wield it for all I care. Everyone else, I mean... He could maybe wield it, but I kind of want him to be a bit more tanky, you know? Be a bit more of that solid front line that I need desperately. He's got armor on 16. Wish I could give him an armor that actually has 16. Nothing really in the repertoire for that, though. Well, I guess... No, this is better. But yeah, she's gonna have the hearing staff, so that's the first thing I want to do. And the second thing I want to do is play Hadeko now. I guess that's all the things we can do in this episode. Let's see. Hadeko was in the City of Souls. Western Hero Monument? Can't be. Do I have any other... I think, was it here? Oh, it was, okay. Okay. Oh, the Archdemon here too, man. These, let me try something. This here, for those of you who don't know, is a purely kind of like leveling thing you can do, right? So these are gonna spawn here indefinitely. I'm genuinely not sure if there is any way to actually beat these. I know if you kill one, it's gonna spawn two. If you kill two, it's gonna spawn three, you know, that kind of thing. I'm gonna try and make some heroes and try and get as much through this as I can. Though I kind of don't think it's gonna work, but we can try. We can try. We've got some good shit going on there. Well, she's good. He's not, the next one. Sorry, Phallic, but... I mean, no, actually, he's got Death, he's got Blizzard. He might be decent. Sorry, Phallic, for doubting you. I thought you were someone else. Who else do we have? We've got... I'm more curious about the priest and what level, like what stuff he's got, but... These two I'm not gonna sell. These two I will eventually. Have to kind of go through the runes and see who's good, who's not. She's gonna be super strong with this stuff. Okay, he's got Aura of Healing and Invincibility even. So you're gonna pop Aura of Healing, buddy. That's the first thing we need. Now let's just see how strong the Archdemon is here. Gonna pump some... he probably does a lot of damage, doesn't he? Well, I am doing quite a bit to him. He does just randomly hit people with these freaking fireballs that do a bajillion damage. So he's definitely strong. And he uses invisible fire spells. Which is annoying. Definitely. Is he unkillable? No, he's more than killable, but... More importantly, how much XP does this bad boy give me? Let's see. Arch Fire Devil. Let's just go through this as much as we can. Genuinely don't think anything's gonna come of it because it's, you know, more for just... I'm gonna make as many of these as I can. You can use Berserk. I don't see that as necessarily a bad thing here. And the reason why I'm making so many blades is basically for them to be kind of like they can catch the fireballs, right? So my heroes don't get roasted too hard. Are you shooting? Yeah, you are. So I'm not really getting much. I'll spawn someone new. Yep, Strange Warrior. There we go. There we go. There we go. And one of them is level 50, so... Take that as you will. I would like to say I can focus on one and maybe kill him, but... That seems incredibly unlikely. Especially considering the fact we're gonna lose... We're gonna lose our best man here. Or best woman, I guess. Our fighter. Yeah, I don't think it's in the cards. Let's remove ourselves from the premises here. She's gonna die. No two ways about it. She's gonna die. Maybe if I... Wait a minute. If I pull one of them out... But no. It doesn't make any sense. We'll come back to this. I do think there is an end to it. It's just like a gauntlet. You gotta kill them, and there will be an end to it. But before we do that, I just kind of want to play Hadeko with my guy Zebo over here, once he spawns finally. And then eventually, we will take a look at these Demon Lords again and maybe try and get them. Come on, buddy. Spawn. I know you're gonna spawn, come on. There we go. Let's play. Yeah, but let me explain the rules again. I kind of forgot. Okay, let's see.
Das Spiel. Zuerst werden 5 Zweikämpfe ausgefochten. Nachdem die 5 Zweikämpfe ausgefochten sind, die Figuren sind der Held, der Trickster, der Mentor, der Torwächter, der Schatten und aber ein paar Besonderheiten vorweg. Der Erzmagier tritt nie im Zweikampf. Der Held tötet jeden Gegner im Zweikampf, scheidet dadurch aber selbst aus. Der Trickster ist launisch. Er kann schwach und stark erscheinen. Ist er schwach, verliert er gegen die anderen. Ist er aber stark, gewinnt er gegen alle. Nur der Held kann ihn dann noch töten. An diesem Spielbrett bin ich der Herausforderer. Ich stelle also einen Kämpfer auf. Und ihr nach 5 Zweikämpfen. Ach ja, natürlich müsst ihr erst einmal...
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Ihr habt nun zeigt...
Alright, let's see. It's not that hard because he goes first, right? So you can always kind of send someone as a...
Ich spiele den Schatten.
You know. So he plays the Shadow. Fuck, how's the Shadow? I think the Gatekeeper beats the Shadow beats the Mentor beats the Gatekeeper. I'll send out the Gatekeeper, because I'm pretty sure he beats the Shadow. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, he does. Okay. That's good. Because he's immune, basically. They're level 10s. They're not very strong. But that's me already winning 1. Which is amazing.
Diese Runde habt ihr gewonnen.
It's not really a strategy game. I mean, in the most basic sense of the word it is, yeah, but... not really. Alright, who are you gonna send next? Let me see that.
Ich spiele den Trickster.
So the Trickster, right? The Trickster is... You know what? I could... You know what? Let's do the super risky move, and let's put out the Shadow. Let's put out the Shadow, because if the Trickster is weak, he's gonna lose. If the Shadow is... Let's see. Oh, he's weak! Hell yeah, he got the weak Trickster. Oh my god, that's... Oh, hell yeah, let's go. He does like 0 damage, let's go. Wait a minute. No, wait. It's the strong Trickster. But he took so much damage at first. No, come on, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Okay, never mind, we lose this round with dignity. It's 1 for 1, it's 1 for 1, right?
Diese Runde hab ich gewonnen.
It's 1 for 1, yeah, Zebo, you are a trickster there, you are a trickster. Alright, who are you sending next? Let's see.
Ich spiele den Trickster.
Oh, he's gonna play him again, okay. You know what? There is no way that... I'm gonna do a little... Yeah, okay, there is no way that twice in a row, right? He plays the Trickster. I'm gonna play the Gatekeeper. There's no way, twice in a row, right? There's no way. It's gonna be twice, isn't it? Isn't it? Maybe if I stand like super close, I can like damage him with a spell? No. Come on. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hey, Zebo, I'm gonna stand behind here so we can match. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, kind of. We can still win. We can still win. I've got counters for him. I've got counters.
Diese Runde habe ich gewonnen.
I'm trying. Why am I risking these plays? I could just send someone who I know is gonna beat him. If he sends out the Trickster again, I'm just gonna send the hero. That might be a little bit tricky though. Okay, who are you sending now?
Ich spiele den Mentor.
Oh, I don't have a... Okay, I have to risk it now. I have to risk it. I have to send out the Trickster, and my Trickster needs to win this. If he doesn't win this, I'm out. And here I was making fun of this as not being a strategy game. Well... Okay, I think I've got the strong Trickster. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good, that's good. If he could hit him, you know, that'd be great. But no, I've got the strong Trickster too. So that is at least good. Let me, while they're doing this, because this can take a while, let me just see. Anything else I can do? Not really, no. We should be good though for the next episode. Into going into the Darkwind Keep. That's a tough map, by the way, but there is a way to make it easy, and I'll try to show you next round. Next episode. It's a cool map, though. It's a cool map, definitely. Feels very epic, you know, very grand, if you want, if you will. Now, with 3 for 3... But I've got one counter. If he sends the hero...
Diese Runde habt ihr gewonnen.
If he sends the hero, I'll send the Trickster, I think. Because I'm gonna lose that one anyway, and then my hero beats one of his for sure. If he sends a Trickster again, that's the play, I think. That's the only way I can win. And I'm gonna have one more for the end battle, so that's gonna be good.
Ich spiele den Trickster.
Alright, he does a Trickster, I'm doing the hero. Well, actually, I'm gonna quick save. What if I send out the Mentor? I know this is a little bit of cheating, but what if the Trickster is weak now? And I send out the Mentor and he beats him. That would be great. Because then I'm winning for sure, but... Let's see, is it a good Trickster? No, I know it's a scummy thing to do, but I'm gonna have to reload. No, I'm gonna send in the hero. The hero's gonna beat him, but he gets removed from the game upon beating someone. Now he's gonna send, if he sends his hero, I'm sending my... Yeah, no, the hero clears, for sure. 16, my god, okay.
Diese Runde habt ihr gewonnen.
He's gonna have to send the hero in at some point, right?
Fünf Runden sind vorbei. Nun beginnt das Endspiel.
Wait! I'm a fucking idiot. He kept the hero for the end game. Wait, his hero just fell over. What the hell? Am I getting like babysat by the game here? I mean, I'm gonna win this, but why am I winning this? I should have lost. I messed up. I should have lost this, like, super hard. Wait a minute. This makes absolutely 0 sense. What's some whimsical crap that's going on here?
Alle meine Figuren sind geschlagen. Ihr habt das Spiel gewonnen.
I mean, I'll take it, but... I will take it, but I don't really feel like I earned that win. I messed up a few times too many. Few times too many. Well then.
Gratulation. Ihr habt gesiegt. Ah, wie herrlich es ist gegen ein... Dafür sollt ihr reich belohnt werden.
Okay, what did I get? Zebo's helmet. It makes sense that I get his helmet. It's his, but... Let me just see, what is it for, even? It's not that good, mate. It's not that good. What did you give me there? Fucking crap helmet. Oh, come on, man. Could have given me something better. Anyway, I do think that this is going to be where we pause for today. It's going to be where we pause for today. I'm going to go back to, let's see, the end of the Clockwork Crypts. I'm going to make a little save here. Okay, that's absolutely the wrong place to be, but I'm going to make a save here regardless. Clockwork Crypts, let's do 1, 2, 3. And next time, we are going to be continuing through this portal down here, which is going to be fun. But that's going to be in a couple of days. I know the episodes have been a bit slow, by the way. I'm quite busy these days with a couple of different things. But yeah, until the next episode then, I'll be seeing you. Take care. Bye.